We're elected to a job. That job comes with budgeting. The popularity contest is done. We represent our residents for our wards and the city. West Hill, Fairways West, Northern View West, Sherwood Estates. What are the amenities available to all of these subdivisions in the Northwest? Is there anything there? Ms. Bryden?
Through the chair, as I indicated earlier, there's different levels of recreation facilities in different areas of the city, or parks, playgrounds, cricket pitches, those types of things. Within I can't speak specifically to what's available in each location right off the top of my head, but there is a difference between accessibility and equity, I guess, or so yeah.
Understood.
And as we move through the recreation master plan kind of indicates that we are trying to put things in groupings so that we are more efficient with how we deliver those recreational services.
Understood. I heard the comment that my area has no amenities, well, except for Wascana Park. The areas I mentioned actually have no amenities. It's just the way the city's built. This isn't about who has what. This is about budgeting. Administration made it very clear that this thing's at the end of its life. I have had to spend the whole week waiting my turn to do my part. I've heard all kinds of brags about we're going to save money, we're going to do these things, and naming things that people can't recognize. All types of programs that involve employees that do really important work trying to save money that the public doesn't recognize, so it's not contentious. This is the real job. This is the hard work. And this really sucks. I don't want to do it to those kids either. But it's really clear that we can't go on spending just because it's popular. That's what brought us to this point in time. Administration's made it clear about the state of the pool. The public's made it clear that we can't pay for everything and go on. And you're worried about a popular decision? What about 5 days of budgeting? Coming to a real clear-cut scenario and then turning our backs because we got a couple emails from the groups that actually use that amenity. Of course they're going to be upset. But we have to have people have confidence in the hard decisions we make. And that's when you step up to the plate to something like this. I'm sorry to put it on the table. I apologize to the people affected. I'm really sorry for the little kids who won't be there. I'm sure there were great memories. It's not about fairness. It's about equity and taxation, making sure we're planning for the future, making sure we don't spend out on spent assets so we can't provide new ones in the future for people who need them then too. And this whole thing about taking on debt, and I'm going to save the debt and this. Well, these are the decisions to lead to that being successful, and this is what the public's watching right now. So I implore you, please pay attention to the information given to my administration. They can't come out and actually say it's effed. They have to give you lead by lead information. If we have to have a report put together on everything they tell us in all our meetings, we will never make a decision because we'll always be waiting for reports. It's budgeting. It's on the budgeting document. I implore you to do the job.